This is called clearing the hornet's nest, and it's a Qigong principle. It's basically lymphatic drainage. When you have got like a niggling cold, you're in a fight camp thinking, ah shit, I can feel my throat's bunged up, I can feel I've got mucus, like I just feel a bit weak today. This is where you clear the hornet's nest. What it refers to is, you're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of your body, 8 nests. And it is where you've got a lot of lymphatic nodes. They are on your elbows here, here, under the armpits, here, here, on the groin, here, here, and then back of the knees, here, here. What you do is tap them 33 times. 33 is a God number, powerful number. And you're gonna do them fast and powerful, just like this. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 31, 32, 33. By the way, in terms of tapping it, 3 fingers like that, nice solid contact. Look, we'll go a little bit red, same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Next, under the armpits. By the way, do this without a shirt and do it in the sauna so that you're sweating at the same time, detoxing all the toxins from your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 33. 1, 2, 31, 2, 33. Next is groin. In terms of the groin, like the karate chop part of your hand here, hiya, you're basically gonna go kind of where the crease is of your thigh and then your pubic cleft, like where that solid bit is. So you can do both at the same time here. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 31, 2, 33. Then we're gonna back of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30, 1, 2, 3, 33. We're gonna do that whole thing 3 times. Auxiliary points that I personally like to add on to this is kidneys. So get my fingers like this. Your kidneys are on just underneath your ribs here, on top of your pelvis there. You're just gonna tap them 33 times, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Or you can use the back of your hands like this, just to tap them like that. That's another thing I like to do, because your kidneys is what filters a lot of toxins as well. Second thing that you can add into this is you get your middle finger or your index finger, up to you, in here, and you press firmly and you're draining. You're basically draining down your face like that. Third point is tapping. There's a pressure point in here. Boom. You'll feel it, like it's hard to describe it. You're just gonna feel around your cheek and you'll notice where it gets a bit soft and a bit intense when you press it. Just tap that like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 33 times as well. There's also massage the sinuses. So your sinuses obviously on the inside of your nose and it's connected to those pressure points as well. You're gonna drain them like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do that 33 times. That's a really good way of expediting the recovery of when you're ill during a fight camp or when you're training and you want to stop the cold and the flu and the virus from fucking you up any more than it needs to. You do it in a sauna. So I do that whole pattern in a sauna. It takes about 5 minutes. So you're sweating the whole time, you're stimulating yourself the whole time, you're draining the mucus. One final thing you can do as well, and you'll see this if you come to Thailand, if you're in an Asian country, you'll see like 90-year-old grandmothers doing this as the sun rises in the park. All you're gonna do is bounce ever so slightly through your ankles, your knees and your hips and your spine as you swing your arms in a really relaxed way. And the key point here, the shoulders have no tension at all. And you don't do anything other than let yourself relax with a little bit of movement. And you tune into the natural elasticity of your body. So if you notice my head starts moving, my hips, my spine, my arms are just doing whatever they're doing. And mentally, another really important point for Tai Chi and Eastern medicine to help you recover from sickness during a fight camp is speak positively and lovingly and empoweringly to yourself. So as I'm doing this, I'll say, I'm crazy, I'm extroverted, I'll say this out loud. I'll be in a sauna and I'll be saying, I am so grateful, I'm so fucking strong. I'm so grateful I've got such a powerful immune system and my body knows everything it needs to do. How fortunate am I to have a body that knows how to heal itself, that can deal with all types of illnesses and turn them into strengths. How effective this Tai Chi method is. I'm so grateful that I know everything I need to know to heal myself. Mate, I say this with bass, I say it with my balls in my hand and I'm like, I'll say this literally, if there's people in the sauna, even better. I'll actually say it when there's a guy in the sauna and he's like looking like I'm schizophrenic and he's terrified and it makes him leave. Like I actually do that, like I'll say that because the more confidently I can say this shit, the more relaxed I feel and the more authentic it comes across. the more my body and reality and the algorithm of the universe is going to have to obey it. Because whatever you say is the truth. Anything you say becomes real. We all know that. If I think I'm strong and I project that with force and power, and I go, I am fucking strong, no gay little cold is gonna hold me back. Look, I feel great, I've done these movements to detox myself, so therefore I must be great. And you say that confidently, especially if you get tested where someone's there and you might feel anxious, you're like, oh, I can't possibly say that because what would this guy think? Fuck him. I'm too strong to be worried about what this guy thinks. Furthermore, not only do I not care what he thinks, I want him, from the love that's in my heart and the compassion that I have for other people, this guy included, I want him to see what real strength looks like. I want him to see a guy healing himself from an illness which would otherwise hold me back in life. I want him to see me being a man of my action, an inspiring guy who can take control of his own reality and just manifest whatever outcome he wants. I want him to see a guy who's supposedly ill turn that illness into strength. So I'm not just judging him and like going, fuck this guy. I'm actually going, hey, look, my friend, here's how I'm personally becoming stronger. I hope my energy inspires you. One of two things are going to happen. He's going to go tell reception that there's a schizophrenic guy, or he's going to think, wow, that's interesting. I wonder what the fuck this guy's doing and what his story is. And he's going to be inspired by it. And I promise you that's happened. I'll give you a chance. I swear to God this has happened. The less ashamed and guilty and weird and self-aware and self-conscious you feel, and the less anxious you accept, the more you're going to start connecting with people on this stuff. And by the way, as I'm saying this, you'll notice that I'm shifting from one side to the other. My hand patterns are changing a little bit. I'm swinging this way. Go with the flow is my point. And meanwhile, I would be doing this in a sauna as well. Another really good way of doing it, take your socks off and stand in nature. I'm on fucking AstroTurf right now. It's not the same, but go do this in nature. I've done this in nature, mountains, in a river, in the ocean, in a sauna, and you just let your body just flow, and you're tuning into elasticity and a lack of inflammation and tension. You're telling yourself, I'm fluid, I'm healthy, I'm fine. So anyway, I've done this in saunas before, and true story, where I live right now, my beautiful, amazing apartment that I'm so grateful to live in now, it came because I did this. I was a little bit ill before a fight. I went in a sauna, I started doing this exactly this thing. This tiny little Hong Kong guy that was there, he was 70 years old. He could see what I was doing, and ironically, he knew about it because he was supposedly old, 70. Mate, I thought he was about 45, I swear to God. He saw what I was doing and he was smiling. And he went, oh, what are you doing? And he was like, what the fuck? If I was a little bitch and I was nervous, I'd be like, oh, you know, sorry, I'm just doing my thing. But I was like, oh, it's Tai Chi, you know it, right? And I was being a bit racist as well. I just assumed he would know because he was Asian. Turns out he's from Hong Kong, it's not even in China. But he was like,
yes,
yeah,
it is.
Hey?
It is.
Oh, there you go. See, I'm so racist, I don't even know where the fuck Hong Kong is. But anyway, the point
Don't
is...
say that to a Chinese person.
Whatever. I'm English, I can say wherever I want.
Taiwan is Chinese too, by the way.
Fuck's sake.
And Tibet.
Do you know...
Tibet is China.
Do you know Tibet, China?
Yeah. Have you been to the Tibet, China?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you can visit there. Yeah, Tibet.
Yeah.
Tibet.
The country Tibet. Like the country Tibet.
Yeah.
Is it?
Country. Province.
Oh, the province. Okay.
Ask me about that story, I'll tell you another time.
We'll cut it in.
Yeah, we'll cut it in. This is going on in my schizo rant. So look, the point is, yeah, we'll cut that story in. We can go on a whole nother tangent about mindset and creed and how you need to be proud of where you're from, and you can just demand that the world sees the world through your lens.
Borders are arbitrary. You can put them wherever you want. If you want Tibet to be in China, it can be in China.
If you're a strong enough warrior, you've got enough military capability, there are no borders, because the borders are whatever you decide. What the fuck are they going to do about it? All right, remind me to go off on that at another time. Let's stick to the point in case, which is, yeah, to be fair, I could tie that into what we're saying, is the stronger and more combative you are, the more confident you become, the more reality has to bend to your will. Whether that's from force or power, that's kind of debatable, but I'm saying, look, become so strong and confident that because you've got compassion and love in your heart, you absolutely can just make reality do whatever you say. So here's an example. I was doing the Tai Chi thing. I saw the guy looking at me. I could have chosen to be anxious, but I'm confident. I had a fight coming up. I was like, no, I'm getting strong for a fight. And he said to me, he was like, what are you doing? Is what are you doing? I was like, it's Tai Chi, you know it, right? And he was like, yeah, Tai Chi, I know this. And I started just talking to him from there. There you go, there's your into the conversation. Turns out this guy had a really he was into Tai Chi, was healthy, strong, really successful business guy. He's got this big company, import-export thing in Thailand and Hong Kong. And he had a flat, he had an apartment in the exact same floor I'm fucking staying on. So here I am, this is like a while ago, 6 months or so ago. I'm sitting in a fucking bedsit that I've outgrown. It's like 25 square meters. It's a little box. It's tiny. I'm getting a bit pissed off in my life because I'm like, I wish I had a nicer apartment. Lo and behold, I'm doing my Tai Chi stuff, like manifesting. This guy's fucking there. I started talking to him. He literally had a spare apartment 30 meters on the same floor where I'm staying. He goes, he goes, hey, let's go and check it out. And I started telling him, I was like, he was asking me about my story. I'm like, I'm looking for a new apartment. He was like, oh, I actually have one. We go out of the sauna and we go and look at his room. It was fucking perfect. It was exactly what I needed. He gave me a good price. Lo and behold, I moved into his apartment. So my point is that you do this stuff and you project this power into the world. You're gonna get good rewards. The people that go, oh, wow, this schizo guy, what the fuck's he doing? I don't understand that. Good, filter them out. You don't want people like that in your life. You want the growth-minded people that are like, that's interesting. Here's a guy who's like clearly doing something about getting better and stronger, and it's interesting that he's so confident he doesn't mind doing it in public. So those are your two choices in life. Like, be confident and get confidence back and good things back and manifest strength and abundance, or be a bitch who's calibrated into scarcity, who's worried about what people think of them. Choice is yours.